everyone, welcome to Chess Liga 3C team battle. We are going to be following the English chess players as we are back to the third division. And I'm going to share my screen actually so you can see what's going on.
Guten Tag.
Right, and so we have at the moment 12 players. We have Mike Bear, Piscatorox, Woodpusher, My Chess, Knight of Spring, Cat, Whimsical Jam, Smartcraft, Alex Fox, English Chess, Ibostas, and Ocelot. So good luck, everybody. We're going to start with Mike Bear.
If you go out in the woods today, you get a big surprise.
And it's a double berserk rook ending.
Wow.
All things we regularly see on this channel.
Let's have a look. Wow. Okay, so we've got a good team, actually. We haven't got Wilson yet. And obviously Keith
Not yet.
Keith might be having a little rest after his...
Yes, so we have to report that Keith Arkle had a fantastic performance yesterday in a Blitz Marathon, a team Blitz Marathon. And so that was I think a 12-hour marathon. I mean, Keith is obviously a dab hand at marathons. He was the winner, wasn't he, of the Checkmate COVID 24-hour marathon. So this was like a half marathon for him. But he won against a really strong field yesterday. So that finished at about 10:30 yesterday evening. So we might not see him today, but let's see.
Yeah, it was an amazing performance. He was virtually the team, wasn't he? He scored 370 points by himself.
Got a good fraction of the teams. Must be
quite amazing. Quite
yes. Now, what about this ending from Mike Bear? This is King and 4 against King and 4.
I think at some stage White really had to go for King F4. I think this is going to be. It's a bit slow now. It's a bit slow now. Oh, King A4. That one.
Oh, no, maybe not. Now look, because the White's going to. Yeah, okay, they're both queens. But Black queens with check.
Yeah, the only problem here is that you've got no time. That's the big problem. So as long as black plays moves quickly, this Mike Bear's just got to play instantly and just move on light squares. Move on light squares.
Gosh.
Oh no, Queen H1. Oh. Come on, Mike Bear. No. Oh, no, Mike Bear. Oh, it's tough. He was always way behind on time, so I think that was always going to be a tough one. Hard luck, Mike Bear.
Wait, so it's 5+0 today, so there's no increment for anyone at any point.
Yeah, that's a tough berserk.
But it's a bit of the longer time control. Okay, we're going to look at Whimsical Jam. There's Theo Cowrie, who is a junior player, is playing Leonid A.
Yeah, he did superbly, Whimsical Jam, in the last league, because we were in League 4 and we were in bottom spot, and then a number of players joined, Keith, me, and Whimsical Jam. And Whimsical Jam scored, I think it was 11.5 out of 12.
Whoa!
So he made a big score there. So and we qualified. We qualified. I think we were even second at the end. It was.
This is last time. Yes. I did the start of the commentary.
You did the start of it. You did the first half hour. We were in bad shape. We were adrift 30 points in last basically, and we just did a huge surge. So Keith played really well, and Whimsical jammed, and I made some points as well. So it was it was really excellent. That was. But was that 3? Was that 3+2? Yeah, it was 3+2. That was tough berserking. That was really tough berserking. That was, my goodness. But so really good.
Here, just White has a slightly better pawn structure. I'd say.
White's really better here. I think Rook HE1 is quite okay. Yeah, this is Rook HE1's quite nasty. I think. Oh, even this. Ooh. This is also very unpleasant. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would have gone Rook D. I think you could have a better move order here, but probably because I'm wondering about. Oh no! This is very good. This is simply very good. Actually, this is appalling for Black. Yeah, this is really bad.
Oh, because of the pawn on D7.
Yeah, no, it's all. I was thinking you had some ways. We give a little Rook E1 check now, and then we can just go Rook takes D4 and then Rook D7 afterwards.
Oh, yeah, because the pawn's pinned, so just take on d4.
Yeah, okay. I mean, king f7 would have to be played, but yeah. This is just completely gone. Well done, Whimsical Jam.
Well done, Whimsical Jam. Very good.
You can see the juniors; they're jinx resistant. You see, that's the
they don't worry. They don't worry about any of this stuff. What about Wood Pusher? Let's see Wood Pusher. So this is Mike Harris.
A big surprise. General purpose song there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there seem to be some quite strong players in the league actually. With everyone seems to be playing people around their own rating, and it's not the first game either. So yeah, this is going to be quite strong.
Gosh, Wood Pusher's got a really good rating, hasn't he?
Wood Pusher's done excellently. Yeah, Piscatorox is really strong, and Whimsical Jam's got a good rating too. Knight of Spring. I mean, we've got. If you look at our team, we're really good. I mean, we've got some good number of 2,300, 2,400 players, almost 2,500. So no, we're pretty good. We're pretty good this time.
So are you predicting a promotion for tonight then?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the point is
actually Division 3 is really hard, isn't it? Because
Division 3 is strong.
Yeah.
You've really got some good players in this.
Yeah.
Division.
Because the structure of it is Division 1 has just kind of one what do you call it, like one section, and Division 2 has one section, and then you expand out to three divisions within that level. So the people coming down from Division 2 are pretty strong, right? Because you've had to get up there in the first place.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, we did great. I mean, we got up right the way up to Division 1, and we were quite unfortunate to miss out there, to get demoted. Then we got demoted again, very close again, but just yeah, it's just tough. I mean, there's players, a lot of good blitz players.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of good players in this competition.
95. This is looking very strong for Wood Pusher, because knight takes c5, d takes c5. Yeah, it's just very unpleasant. You have to go queen e8. I think so. Knight f6, fair enough, but we've got knight takes
knight c6 if we want.
Knight c6 is possible. Knight c4 is also just simply a pawn. So I mean, yeah. I mean, we're looking very good here. So it's a sort of a dream Catalan really for Wood Pusher here. I think the only thing that you can get confused on is the number of good moves you've got. That's always the problem. I'd just go knight c4, to be honest. I think that's what I do, and then just go it's possible, but queen c7 now hits f4. Queen d7. That's a little bit it's just easy to get into trouble here with white, so I'd sort of rather, this is okay, knight d5. Now we've got to be a little bit careful. Are we going to go, if I guess we could take
it, couldn't we? We could take on on d5, take on e7, and take on
d5 again.
D5.
That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. Just not queen d5 because queen takes d6, but we can do this. Yeah, it's just that black gets some counterplay now. He's going to get rook d8 and then rook c2. So it's going to be a. I remember, and I'm not. There was a game at the British Online Championships in the seniors, where we sort of left a game. It was very much like this, and we sort of said, white's 2 pawns up, but it was. White had a little bit of an open king there, and we came back.
But now we can go queen g5, can't we? And then we're kind of
we'll go queen h3, I suppose. We can avoid the exchange of queens, but in principle, white's doing very well. It's just that I mean, queen g5. You could also take a rook c2. You've got some sort of counterplay there in the rook ending. So you got queen g4 checks. It's just irritating for a blitz game. It's a 5-minute blitz game though, so it's a little bit more time there. But,
Wood Pusher is going for mate. Oh, and so is Ofuglik.
Yeah, so that's white's getting there first. That's pretty good. That was a pretty good idea from Wood Pusher there. So I mean, I think rook g6 is going to be essential. But then, I mean, we can do all sorts of things. We could just go rook c1 simply, and just and we've got it all covered, which is quite nice. I think rook c1 would be the best move.
Oh, nice. What, trying for rook c6?
Well, yeah, rook c1, just taking the c file, and then I mean,
just winning by normal means.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to know what black's going to do then afterwards. So I think that would just be the simplest. No need to do anything fancy. So This is also decent, but yeah.
They've got the rook on now.
Yeah, it's just it's one of those things where you just sort of say, well, that would have been easier if you'd just done it. But you could go, I don't know, D5.
You go King G2.
Yeah, King G2 fine, but D5's fine too. HG, yeah, I mean it's just very, very good, of course. So Queen G4 is just Black's playing it cleverly actually. Just sort of keeping control of some squares, and he's doing all he can, but
yeah.
Probably Queen E7.
It won't be enough against our wood pusher.
It won't be, not unless
we can Queen G5, can't we? And then
Queen E7 would also be quite strong, I think, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So we're defending D7. That would probably be pretty good. Because if you go H4, I go D7, Queen G5. The spirit of Natasha is strong in this one. So Rook D1.
Rook D1.
Quite a good one. All good. Now the only thing is that the wood pusher's got 1 minute left. So it's resigned. So excellent.
Okay, how are we doing? We're in 7th. So let's see Piscatorix.
Also very good rating for Piscatorix, 2476. So you can go GF or EF. I think you just go EF. You've got a weak square on F5, but you're not really going to worry about that. So just going to go knight G6 to E5 now, probably. And it's not too bad at all for Black. It's pretty good. I mean, you could castles. Maybe waited with that one. I'm sure whether H4. Oh, White's gone castles as well. Okay, we're looking good. Maybe go Bishop E5 and try and get in C5. That would be quite attractive if you could get it in.
Yeah.
Because then there's no knights coming into D4, so your F5 square is a lot less weak. So I'd probably go Bishop. I'd probably punt Bishop E5 here. If there's knight D4, you'll go C5 anyway, maybe. And if knight F5, you could take possibly.
I'm going to turn off my camera for just a second because I have food.
Fair enough. But you are going to make munching sounds.
I'm still going to talk, but
right. So there we are now. So we have drawn a veil over the action at Natasha's house. So I don't know what's going on there really, but apparently food. And we will see. I'm not sure that Natasha can talk actually with her camera off like this, but so we'll just carry on there. So Rook D8. It's a little bit. English players are in 8th position at the moment, which is in the relegation spots, but it's quite tight. I mean, we're on 24 points at the moment, and the teams above have got 25, 27, 36. Hey, Will Sonia, have you joined, Will Sonia? Are you playing? Are you feeling better, actually? All those questions, Will Sonia. It's I think it's probably Indian takeaway. That's what I'm guessing. That's if Natasha always used to run these lovely games evenings at her home, and one of the key things was that you played lots of different games and you had an Indian takeaway. So they've got some excellent places at Epsom where she lives. So I'm imagining that that it's one of those. So she doesn't want to eat on air, so we can just imagine munch, 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 nan, 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 dip, 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 and all that sort of stuff. So in 7th place, we're doing pretty well here. So looking quite good. Yeah, no, it was very good. It was so played all sorts of games. It was meant to be a Go club, actually, funnily enough. Natasha's the evenings that Natasha organised, but Natasha and her partner and all her friends, basically, they play all sorts of games. So it became shogi as well, of course, a little bit of chess, but nobody was keen to play me really. But Go, I remember losing to Natasha's daughters at Go. I'm a really bad Go player. And they're also much better than me. But also Dominion and also color chess and all those sort of games. It was very nice. So all pre-COVID, of course. just yeah, all those sort of things. You just you think back at them and you look at them and you think, wow, all those things we took for granted, really. And yeah, it just all seems so difficult now. But I mean, Natasha and I, organised just before lockdown, I guess, February 2020, I think, we organised a shogi tournament. Ooh, Rook 8A2 looks quite tempting here. Organised a shogi tournament, and but yeah, I mean, if it was lovely in central London, and lots of people came. It was really, really good. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure whether you'd really dare do that nowadays. I mean, there must be all sorts of health and safety things, involved with shogi, with running an event or anything like that. So,
can you hear me at all? I was chatting away, but I don't think you could hear me.
No, we couldn't hear you at all. So
okay, I was saying I visited the new Young Chelsea. It was held at our shogi tournament was at Young Chelsea.
Yeah.
Which is now sort of a bridge centre, but also a chess centre.
Oh, okay.
It looks really nice. Yeah. So
fantastic.
One day, yes, I'm going to turn back off. You couldn't hear me, so that's. I'm going to turn it off to have a bite of food and then turn it back on again. Then.
Yeah, I was doing the munching sounds for you, Natasha. So don't worry about that at all. So there we are. This is looking not bad for Piscatorix, but I'm not quite sure how he's going to finish it off, because Bishop D4 allows Knight E7 check. So Black trying to get the bishop round to C5. I don't know whether the slower approach with a little Rook C2 would have been better. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that's evil. Well, we can go Rook D2 anyway, so we can save our skin there. But that's rather annoying. And we'll go Rook takes F8. Oh, okay. No. Well, Rook takes F8 was what I was expecting, followed by Knight takes A2. This should also just be a draw. I don't know whether could Black claim something. I mean, you can go Bishop F2 to G3, but you're not really. Well, you can give it a go, can't you? You can go H5, G4, and just try and put the pressure on. Yeah, I mean, just Rook takes F8 would have been a much simpler way of keeping the draw there. But
so this is what slightly better for White, but should be a draw.
Yeah, I mean, this should be. Hey, Mega upstairs, good to see you. Yeah, this should just be a draw. Especially when the Knight gets to F5. I think, yeah, Black really had to try and stop that to. Because I think now I think White should just be thinking of going King H2, King H1, King H2, King H1. I would probably put the Rook on a light square really, rather than a dark square. But yeah, it's going to be a toughie to make anything of this. I mean, you could try H5, G4, but it's not really. I don't think you can really go there at all. And I mean, yeah, you do have to watch out a little bit for the old Rook D7. I think. Rook D7,
I was thinking that.
Rook D7 would actually just force a draw in actual fact. So, but yeah, this is just
a draw. Okay.
So, well done, Piscatorix. Only a half jinx there. So,
all right. Let's see.
Wilsonia was in a match on the other side. You can jump in now, he says.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes.
Good. We've got Henny Penny as well. We've got all.
Henny Penny is looking very good.
We've got all of the usual suspects here. So, 3. Oh, that's going to work. F2, F1, and then Queen F6 check picks up the Rook. Come on. F2, that's good. That's a bit of a shame.
Just take this pawn.
Rook C6. Come on. Rook C6 and then Rook H6. That's fine. That's going to win. Come on, Henny Penny. Rook takes C6 simply. King F2. Yeah, that'll. Well, careful, Henny Penny, because if you go King E7, he might just go Rook H2. So, okay, he's done that. Okay, Rook C2 check, fine.
Yeah.
H5.
This should still be good, right? This should still be winning.
Still completely winning. Well, actually, I'm saying that. This is a Rook F and H. Ooh.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And you've played the Rook to. You've played the pawn to H2 already. My goodness me. I have no idea. I'm not sure this is winning, actually. I don't think this is winning because after F4 check, you'll go King F3 simply. Oh, I don't think you shouldn't be putting your Rook there. You should be keeping it a bit more active. Oh, I think you can go King H4 now, can't you? I'm sure you can go King H4 and then sack the pawn and then chase the king away and come in. I'm sure that's possible.
What if we just check with the rook now?
Check with the rook, king g2. I'm not sure. It's possible some of these are just winning, right? Because you could check and then go king g4. Check now. Check now is good.
So check king g2.
King g4, king h2, rook d2, check.
Yeah.
King g1, king g3. That's just winning. King e2, rook a3, rook a3. It's all fine. Yeah, there we are. Oh no! Rook h2, rook h2. Rook takes king f3. It's a known stalemate. Oh my goodness me! You could take on h2. You could take on h2 there already because rook h2 is stalemate. This is known.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! What a drama this. Good lord! But I mean, the problem is White's running out of time.
Hi, Pezza.
Hey, Pezza. Okay. Oh, now we give a rook check and we go king g3. This is winning. Oh no, rook d8. Oh, king g3. No.
Only 11 seconds left for White.
Oh, but this is drawn. The question is, can Henny Penny make anything of this? You've got to make a bit of a. Yeah, this is really easy. You're going to end up with a draw by repetition here. Oh, Henny Penny. No, you're not going to win this. You're not going to win this in the time. Well, you cannot actually play rook. Rook versus rook is a win, isn't it? So you can actually do it. Yeah. You can be mean. That's what Henny Penny's going for. I think you can do it, but you just got to play your moves instantly now.
Don't take that rook.
Yeah, no, that's right. Come on, Henny Penny. You've got to play quicker, though. Got to play quicker. Come on, Henny Penny. Put the moves in. King e3. Lovely. King e3. King d4. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, rook a2. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Oh, Henny Penny. My goodness. The emotion. All good technique from Henny Penny. Rook g1. Easy.
Hi, Ocelot.
Rook g1, easy. Rook g8. Rook g8. Lovely. Rook g7. Yeah. And rook h7. Well done, Henny Penny.
Well done, Henny Penny.
Ocelot.
Okay, is Ocelot playing? Let's just see.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Come on, Ocelot.
Let's see Sorry Cat. No, not yet. My Chess, 51. Against Grandmaster.
Ooh, Ledina Velocipede. My goodness, who would that be? I saw, by the way, that there was a big fat Greek we saw in the previous. He's actually got a Twitch channel called Big Fat Greek. Well, I'm assuming it's him. So, oh dear. So, Ledina Velocipede. Ledina Velocipede has berserked, but is a pawn and a position up. So this is going to be a bit of a toughie for my chess. I did it, my chess. Ooh, knight takes b7.
They can take on c6, I guess.
Yeah, this is really nasty. Rooney on c6, rook takes c6. 1 minute 54 to go.
Yeah, it's going to be enough. Okay, I'm going to switch games.
Okay.
Good luck, my chess. Let's see.
Wallioglii.
Okay, let's see. Against Legal.
Legal. My goodness. So, Wallioglii. So, what have we got? We've got some sort of Carlsbad structure. You might have played a6 there, just because White could play a6 now at that stage. I'm not sure quite whether now, actually, because h4's maybe coming in. Well, I think h6. Let's have a look. So, Queen e2. I mean, h4 is kind of possible here. Hey, James, no singing. You've come to the wrong channel, James, because this is an all singing, all dancing channel. And talent doesn't come into it.
Ooh.
It's all about volume. My goodness me, legal. Is that legal, what he's just done?
Can't we go rook h8?
Yes, you may find that you've rather opened up lines up for black. I think black was kind of wondering, how am I going to get the king side open? And now you've sacked the piece, and so queen g4, king f8, king f6 if you want to be a little bit sexy. Knight g5 coming in afterwards, but I mean, it's just completely winning this. I mean, knight g7 is the big threat. So h4, I mean, knight g7 even would be quite dangerous, because we've got to have a little rook h4 checker-rooney. So English chess players in 7th place at the moment.
Okay.
So quite clear of 8th, but a little bit short of 6th. So
rook h5.
Yeah, rook h5 is a good move there. I mean, queen f4, you'll take, e takes f4, which is then quite nice. Okay, bishop d7, possible. Not quite sure what the aim is there. Rook b1. Oh, queen e6.
Going to check on h3.
That's quite sneaky. That is quite sneaky. So that's not a bad way at all. b4. I'll go a6 now, to be honest, just to keep the queen side stable. I think I'll still go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, queen h3 check is possible. I'm not quite sure is it really leading?
Not mate, is it?
Not mate. I mean, bishop f5 here would probably not be bad. I'd have a chance of going bishop e4, and this may be a little bit. Bishop f5 would be possible here, I think. This may be a little bit extravagant somehow. Just you would have thought, just stabilize the queen side, get your king safe, and then swap off some things. But okay, it should be clearly winning all the same.
I'm just going to do another minute eating sandwich, and then I'll be back.
All righty. The question is, can Woliogli, can he withstand the jinxing of an eating Natasha, which is doubly strong? You've got the normal jinxing, but when it's fortified by a beautiful curry, then what can you say? Queen d6. Okay, king g8 should be the move, I guess. Little bit. Bishop e2. That's annoying. That is annoying indeed. Still pretty good for black. I mean, you've got all the line squares ready, so you should probably go queen h3 here, just to keep the queen nice and active. But that's a little bit. I'm not sure about that one, because we can take the queens off. Then I take the rook, and I've got 2 pawns. Haven't I? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 2 pawns. So I go king g2, f3. And I start g4, and I start doing this. This should be clearly better for white, I think. So we go g4 now, king g3, and then keep on going. King f4, rook h1, h5, that sort of thing. So curses the jinx of Regan has struck again. We are, though, in 7th place, but we're a little bit in a bit of a no man's land, really. We're on 56 points. 8th place is 48, but 6th place is 74. So on the other hand, there's only 11 points between 6th and 1st. So we're not too far off. A little bit of a spurt would get us there. Woodpusher's doing really well. He's on 12 points with a streak. F6 now. F6. Come on. F6. F6. Woliogli. F6 is so solid. Oh no! Now we're going G5. What's happening here actually? G5. Okay.
Going back.
Okay, he's going back. He needs to get in knight e4 and f6, or f6 and knight e4, and then he's really solid. I mean, how are you getting past that?
Oh, now you can go knight e4 and f6.
Knight e4 and f6. F6 now. F6. Haha, there we are.
Done.
Now, you're not going to lose this now. King h6. Okay, king h6 was simpler, really, because then you had your rook free to think of doing stuff. You could even think of going rook b8 and b6, because the white king is actually in a bit of trouble there. So, I suppose you could Well, no, I wouldn't recommend moving the king too far away to the queen side. I'd really just, you just play the rook to h8, king to h6. You're completely blocked in like that. And then you can just go rook b8 and b6. You've probably got winning chances with black again.
So, okay, so we're looking for rook h8 and then king in.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking for. I mean, even we go, we'd go knight g5, rook h8 to e8, and threaten rook e4. That's also could be very irritating for white. So it's what I'm not keen about is black going walkies with his king on the queen side and going king c7 and then b6, because you could just get hit by a g5 at some stage. So yeah, that makes me a little bit worried. But okay, I mean, Woogly Oogly Eye has got more time, so. There must be a song I can sing about Woogly Oogly Eye.
Barney Google with his googly eyes.
I don't know that one.
It's the perfect song. Does anyone else know Barney Google? It might be an Australian one. My mum knows it.
It's we need to research these better, really, and because as soon as we hear Mike there, we do have to sing "If You Go Into the Woods Today." I mean, that's absolutely. Okay, he's going for it, but I'm worried that g5 is going to come in, and it's just going to be rather painful. Oh, okay. Takes his black and goes c5 now. Oh dear! No, and you've got a passive rook on h6 as well. Oh no, this was not the good winning attempt. Doesn't matter though, Woogly Eye. I mean, come on, you've got more time, so keep the time going. Come on. Rook h8, rook h8, rook e8, knight g5. That's what we need. Rook h8 now. I mean, we need to get that rook active. Ah, no, we're losing on time now. We're losing on everything.
Oops. No, I'm just trying to find Barney Google.
But are you going to sing it for us afterwards, Natasha?
No, I'm not singing it.
Oh, Woogly Oogly Eyes is now behind on time as well.
Rooks and priest, yeah.
There's rooks on priest, but it's all too late, really, I think. He's lost less time. G5.
Oh,
no, legal! Oh,
he's one on time. Well done, Oogly Eye.
Well done. He withstood the jinx as well. He must be a junior player.
Okay, Ferrari fan.
Dun dun dun. Rum. Ferrari fan. Oh my goodness, he's lost now. He's winning. What? It's a well-known trap. This is just winning for white. Knight f3 is very good, because after queen a1 you go queen b3. That's the key point. So yeah, this is just completely queen b3 now. It's completely winning. We just go castles.
He knows it.
Queen b7. Yeah. This is the reason for playing this system. It's I mean, we've got all sorts of things. We can just go bishop d2 to c3 as well if we want. But castles is safe. First safe move. Bishop d2 also good. But here we. Oh no. Well, you can go knight c5, and I go d takes c5. You go queen f6. I go queen b7. It's all really okay. Bishop c3. Yeah, queen b2. Queen. Oh, not queen b7. You got rook b8.
Uh-oh.
No, queen b4 was the move. No, it wasn't queen b4 actually.
No, rook b8. We take and then take the queen.
Yeah,
it's and then black's.
That is very good. That's very good. That's very good for white. I'm sure we should. I think castle's kingside was the way to do it, not bishop d2 to c3. But doesn't matter. This is still very, very good. So English chess players still in 7th. I mean, as long as we keep at this pace, we're not going to be relegated. That's the important thing. And then, but we've got it's 10 players, isn't it? And we've got our bottom player, Knight of Spring, hasn't started. Oh, he's playing now, and Chess WizKid not. So we've only really got 9 players scoring at the moment. So yeah, I mean, we do need. But we've got Wilsonia. And
we do. Come on, Wilsonia.
Come on, Wilsonia. Score those points. Munch that toast. Ooh, black did like that. Wowsies, that was brave. 95.
So how are we now? We are level.
I think actually, didn't we see this? We saw this, didn't we? We had virtually the same in a Chess for Life video with Kevin Winter.
I knew I'd seen it, and I couldn't remember where it was.
Yeah, that's where we saw it. 95 check would have been useful before castling, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still very, very strong.
So this was Kevin Winter's grudge match. He had played a game.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
95 and then queen takes c6. Pretty strong. 95 we want, I think. Which you've got to go to g6 then. But I just take on c6 and I have queen e6 to f7.
Yeah.
If you go to okay, queen c6 now. Lovely. Ferrari fan doing the biz. Queen e6 now. Come on, Ferrari fan. Queen e6 and black can move absolutely nothing.
Queen e6 played.
So I guess we're actually threatening
Queen f7.
Yeah, we can give a little queen f7 check just to see what black's going to do here. So I think if king h6, we can just go bishop d2. Is what I was going to suggest. a2, and we just go
knight somewhere.
Knight. I was going to say knight e6 actually, but do you just go king h7? Would that be possible? That would be amazing.
Not so easy.
Well, I mean, we've always got at least a draw by perpetual. And probably what you might try and do is just to go something like knight f3 check and then king h7, knight c3 or something, and then just wait and see whether you can whether your opponent's going to do something extra for you. I can't actually see a way to finish this off straight away, bizarrely enough. Yeah, I think check, and then we could go knight a3 here, or I quite fancy knight c3 because then I can always play knight takes a2 and get rid of that pawn. It's not bizarre, quite bizarre actually. My goodness, I thought it was going to be much easier. Okay, knight a3, not bad to win a tempo. The only thing is you can go queen d3 now. I like attacking the pawn on a2 because if black does something else, if you go queen d3, you're threatening queen f1. You see, that's why I'm not really sure what that knight on a3 is doing. I think you might actually need to take the draw by repetition with knight g5 to f3. Strange enough, unless I can think of something. Queen b2. That feels very risky. That really feels like it's asking for it. But how?
How? We want the queen on that diagonal, don't we? On the
I mean, we could go. I sort of wondered about f4 to f5. Actually, that's kind of the one I'm wondering about in some way, because then I get queen g6 check, and I'm not convinced that that's mating because after f4, queen d2, f5, queen d4 check. So I'm not convinced that's mating. Crumbaloonies. Yeah, if I could have gone knight h3 check to f4, that would also have been.
I think he's going to bail out for the draw.
I think so. I don't think
rightly so.
I don't think you can do much else. Actually, amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, black's found. I think that going knight c3 and being able to play knight takes a2 would have been maybe a good idea. You know, just a good practical idea. Because this one just looks like it's drawn. Amazing.
Well, interesting game, Ferrari fan.
Well done indeed. Against a player rated about the same. So I mean that's fine.
Okay, we're still in 7th. So let's see.
Oh look, we caught up with 6th though. So
we have. Yes, we're going up.
Look at Surrey Cat go.
Okay. Did we see Surrey Cat already?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Let's see Surrey Cat.
He's playing Vlahovorovostro. So what colour is Surrey Cat?
Oh, Surrey Cat's out of time.
Oh, but wasn't Surrey Cat white? I think. Oh,
yes.
Dear. Hard luck, Surrey Cat.
Okay, and let's see overpawn.
Overpawn. So he is a piece down, but he is playing a berserker who has only 38 seconds left. So, well, what can you say? Rook e8, king h7, and just play quick moves. This is also quite decent. Hit stuff. Yeah, yeah. I think probably just keep the queens on and just try and got to play quick moves. Knight e4,
Queen h4.
Queen h4 possible as well. Yeah, I mean, really just got to try and play quick moves. It's just this is not bad either. Just hitting stuff is always nice. Rook e8,
d3.
Rook d3 possible too. The spirit of Natasha is strong in this one. So maybe queen d8 or something. I don't know. Anything really. It's you just got to wear the opponent down. He's on 23 seconds now. So king h8, just get out of the way, out of any checks. Good practical move. Queen g3, king h8, out of the way.
Oh yeah. Oh no, knight f6. Big
there's king f7. Ah!
Oh gosh, clever.
Cheap, but Rooney.
Clever.
Rook e4.
Rook takes knight.
Queen f3. There's queen f3. Unfortunately, that's a little bit unfortunate. Doesn't matter. King. Oh no! He fell for it. Curses. But king g8 doesn't matter.
King g8.
Just he's only got 9 seconds left, so no resigning. Come on over, pawn. King g8. Queen anywhere. d2. Maybe, or just let the queens be exchanged. Maybe that's probably the best. King f7. h5 is good. Take. Doesn't matter. King f7. Doesn't matter. h4, h3. King d5 is good. Yep. King e4. Oh! You're getting get yourself mated there. Oh God, Idov's really gone for it, hasn't he?
He's gone fast now.
Look at that speed. Yeah. Some of these guys are good blitzers, really. Oh, king f3 would have been better.
Okay, unlucky over pawn. Let's see. I was going to check in. Let's see Wilsonia. Let's not.
He's made 4 points though, so well done, Wilsonia. Keep on eating that toast.
Knight of Spring.
Knight of Spring is playing
against Pretender, who is berserking.
Playing against Berserker Pretender, and Knight of Spring has sacrificed a pawn already for a bit of typical Catalan compensation or Rooney. The Knight of Spring, a bouncy character. Ooh, c6. Yeah, I would have gone rook d1 actually, just to go e4 afterwards. This is a little bit less convincing. So, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, actually, even b takes c3 would have been interesting there. Just to take back with c4, to play c4 afterwards. That would have been very interesting because Venus is on the b file there. Okay. Well, yeah. Why? Oh, okay. It's a bit late now. Black's got quite a few. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably all right actually. But Black's got a lot of for pieces exchange now. So I guess something like rook d8 to d7 is quite a decent way of developing, and then bishop f6. Not sure about that really, because could be a bit careful now. Okay, rook a7. That was cautious because rook b8 allowed knight a6. So
excuse me,
had to do that. But what sort of meal did you have? Was it a curry, Natasha?
No, it was a sandwich.
Oh, okay. I was telling everyone how you were bound to be having a super hot curry, but all wrong. That's a bit of an annoying move. Yeah, knight d3. Black's starting to get himself a bit developed there now. But okay, we play c5. Oh, isn't it e4? No, sorry, bishop takes e4. I'm going bananas. But yeah, Queen C2. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Pretender's playing this pretty well, really. I mean, he's gradually unraveling. But on the other hand, what can you say? I mean, it's he's not there yet. And F3. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. And obviously, still a big time lead for Knight of Spring. So doing it well there. So F6, I'm guessing from Black here. Or is he going to? Oh, Rook D8. Okay, he's going for it.
So can we take on?
Yeah, I think we can take on E5, to be honest. Because I mean, if you take on D1, you can go Bishop F6. But I mean, I don't really care, do I? I mean, I just if I just go F4, I don't really mind. I don't mind at all you giving up your dark squared bishop. I get a great outpost on D6 for my rook. So yeah, got to be F4 here. I mean, in all fairness, yeah. Actually, Bishop E5, I could meet it with Queen E5 because Rook D8 check was going to be made. So not clear now. I mean, Rook D6 is kind of tempting me because I was thinking Bishop E7. I could maybe go Rook E6 and just sack and go Queen C4, Bishop H3. It was probably very dangerous, actually. So this is not clever because we got Rook D8. Actually, didn't we even have Rook D8 before?
Oh.
No, we did. We had Rook D8 before. Well, Queen D6, I think, probably is what you should do here.
Yeah.
Come on, Knight of Spring. He started playing a bit slowly there. Queen D6. Well, not really. It wasn't really. Yeah. Queen D6 is the move, I think. I can't think of anything else you'd want to play. Anything else you're going to end up getting a bit more passive.
Queen D6 played.
Okay, well that's fine. We're going to take. Yeah, I mean we take with the pawn, take with the queen. Doesn't really matter. That was fine. That was pretty good. All right. So I mean, I don't think is white better here. A bit hard to say, really. A bit hard to say because of obviously the double pawns are not great and black's very solid. But H4. Not sure you need to stop that. I'll just gone King F2 to E3 to be honest. But okay. King G2. Slightly strange, maybe. F2 feels more natural, but
just because it's on a white square, right?
Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah. I mean, just it's good defending everything, and just nice and solid. King F2.
Oh, you might bring the bishop round to C4 and try and swap it.
Could do, yeah. Always a bit. You're never 100% sure whose advantage that is, really.
Yeah.
I've been looking at trying to go King F2 and maybe King E3, Rook B8. Okay, King F4. Let's sort of
Nigel Short King March.
Okay. Okay. I wanna take on B5 now and go C6. That's what I want to do. Oh, okay. Taken there. That's safe, but I'm not sure.
Bishop B5.
Ooh, yeah. Queen C5 maybe. Thing is that the black king's quite safe, so I don't like this very much because the white king is much more safe here.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of holes there,
Yeah.
so I'm a tiny bit worried, but maybe it's okay. Maybe you can go to F4 here. You probably can. Queen C8, and then I should go probably E6. I need to do something to stop.
Queen G4 is going to be mate.
Yeah, but E6 is all right. E6 is fine. That's true. Queen E6 takes Rook C6. Yeah, probably just she's actually much better for white. But now Knight of Spring is down on time.
Oh no.
Rook C5. Yeah, that's not bad. Rook C7 first, and then Rook A7. Rook A7. Come on, Knight of Spring. Knight of Spring. No. What is this? Oh no, Knight of Spring. No. Oh, it was such a good rook ending. Oh dear. Oh, Rook E4, King F5, maybe. At least made him pause. Rook A6. Oh, I saw. Curses. Oh, okay. King G5. That was handy. I've no idea now. King G4. King F3. Okay. Rook D6 check.
It's going to be on time, isn't it?
It's going to be on time. Yeah, King E3. He's going to. Yeah, Black's going to win this on time now. I mean, this is just a draw, but King B1, whatever. Oh,
No. Unlucky knight of spring.
Oh, dear me. Oh.
We're still in 7th, all the way.
Indeed.
Okay.
We'll send you on 4 points. So looking as hot as toast. CT Hake. So James Pratt is a little bit quiet at the moment. Maybe I should be singing. That's probably. I'm trying to think of.
CT Hake, that's named after a fish.
Indeed.
What do you think it's sea
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. So that would be a good one, wouldn't it? More singing Giganto Bear. Fantastic.
Hello, Giganto Bear.
Are you playing Giganto Bear? Let's have a look. E3 feels vaguely tempting. No. We're going to have our audience fighting. We're going to have the yay singers on one side and the nay singers on the others. Don't worry, Giganto Bear. If you're really tired, I'm not sure that my singing is what the doctor ordered, really, but it hasn't yet been approved as a treatment for tiredness. What do you think, Natasha? Would my singing cure tiredness or cause it? Natasha's staying diplomatically quiet there. So my neighbours are so lucky in the morning when I'm in the shower. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame Black didn't go E3 earlier because going for the king and pawn ending, that's always a risky undertaking.
This is all right, isn't it, for Black?
Which is fine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I did that really, because his queen was so active. You know, it's a little bit. You could have gone A5 there. Maybe that would have slowed White down a little bit. But this is not bad. Okay. I think you could probably have just taken on. Couldn't you have taken on F4? That'd have been interesting. Not sure. These are always very difficult. These king pawn names. This is actually quite strong.
But now Black's got this pass pawn. This is pretty good, right?
Yeah, this is really strong. This is really strong. H4. King D4.
This is winning.
King D4, indeed.
Take it.
CT Hake's opponent is seeing the tuna can.
He's been put in his place.
Indeed. He's very busy, his opponent, because he's got a lot on. Oh, no. What's this? No, you went for the F3 pawn. Still good. But that's just it's very strange to do that. It was quite trivial, really. It's also King B1's really odd as well, to be honest, but never mind. All right.
This is easy, right? Queen E5. Yeah.
Okay. Queen E6. Okay, Queen H4 check. Queen G5 check. Force the king front. That's good. Get the king.
Move the king in.
Just you play King B1. you could have King on B3 really, but never mind. Queen G6 if you want to do it. You just do it the other way. Queen E4 check. That's fine. Queen B4 check. Careful. This is a bit tricky, this one. Oh no, King G8 now. This is just drawn. King H8. Oh no.
It was all looking a bit fishy.
No. Oh, curses. Curses and damnations. Oh, we're in 8th now. Oh, no.
Still can't take it. Draw.
Let's have a look. We're in 8th. Shall I try and play a couple?
Yeah, go for it.
Because at the moment our bottom score is 4. So
yeah, you go for it.
I'll just go for it. Shall I? Just to make a few little points, because it would be a bit of a shame, really.
Yes.
So 5 minutes. It's not very keen on 5 minutes, but
right. While you're starting up, did we see Ocelot? No. Gigantobear? No.
No, Gigantobear's not playing.
Gigantobear's in the list.
Oh, really?
Not playing right this second.
She said she was tired, so.
Yeah, but she's there. I can see her.
Ah. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't refreshed my list. There we are. Berserk. It's hard with 5 minutes. You don't end up scoring that many points.
Oh, Atom Rod as well. Excellent. Oh, you're playing Loton, who was just playing against CT Hake.
Oh, indeed.
James Pratt went to sleep.
Ha! I wake up in the morning and the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I listen to you, GMMDS, and I know it's going to be a lovely day, lovely day. There we are, James, especially for you. By the way, how could you go to sleep during our stream? That doesn't seem possible.
That was because of your singing.
Because singing can't send you to sleep. It can drive you to distraction.
You can if you sing a lullaby.
If I sing a lullaby, what am I doing? I'm just sort of randomly moving my pawns forward. There's something that catches people by surprise. It's not very often done this, what I'm doing. There may be a reason for that. Oh, good Lord. G8, that's a hell of a move. G6 would really be the basically the only move, I think, to... Now it's a very ugly pawn structure. So, yeah, I mean, in principle, I'm going to be going King B1 and then E4. Oh, B4, okay. That's quite a typical thing, but I mean, I just get some nice squares, really, on the... it's one of those nice things, of course. You know, you get a position with danger in it, and then afterwards, you know, the opponent, in order to try and distract you, you know, he ends up making more and more concessions, basically. You know, that's often how it goes with those sort of positions. And you know, sometimes you look at games and you sort of say, well, you know, why did Black destroy himself, really? But it was more that thought of if I don't do anything, I'm going to get completely squashed. You know, so
well, this king side's still looking pretty open.
It's looking fairly open, isn't it? I'm going to go E5 and F4 and F5. I think that's the current thinking. All right. Well, I'll do something else like that. Knight F4. Oh, let me just get a little check, just to be annoying. I'll take on there. Take on there. I just fancied not allowing Bishop G4. That was why I did it. So yeah, I mean, I want to go E5 and then go Knight E4 to F6. I think that's basically the idea. So D5 would also be possible, but I think I'll just do that. If you go Knight E6, I guess I'll just take on D7 and go Bishop C4, which looks quite promising as well. I mean, I've got a lot of promising ideas here. Let me just do this one. Knight E6, Knight E4, Knight D4. Is that legal? Doesn't really feel it. Might be. Bishop e6. All right, well, I will go knight e4 then. It's getting a little bit of counterplay with b3 or something like that, but queen to d5. Ooh, I've even got rook g8 check already.
Oh, yeah. That might be worth doing because he's threatening mate at the moment.
All right, then. I could have just gone b3, to be honest. Let's just swap off pieces.
Yeah.
And win in a quiet, technical fashion. Yeah, it takes a while, though, doesn't it? With 5 minutes, it's just you really. That's why it's hard to make points quickly, really, like this.
Yeah.
Knight g6. Okay, I'll go h5, I guess. Coffee black. Cigarette. Start this day. Oh, we got the trap. First in every morning that I do, you start missing you. Bow. Boo, 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 boo. There we are.
Okay, right. Well played.
We're in 8th place, so actually this is kind of neat.
Oh, we've gone down.
Yeah, we're going down. So 22.93 berserk. Let's have a look.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, we got this opening. Oh, okay, e4. Oh, good lord, e5. That's not a good. Allowing this is not a good idea. This is even less of a good idea.
You're going to just take on d5. You'll be fine.
Indeed. This is quite awkward.
Knight f3.
Yeah, bishop f4 as well.
He's in a bit of a mess, isn't he? Oh no, yeah. You knight takes. Oh, and then you go knight c7. He's in a real mess.
Yes, indeed. There we are.
Very good.
Okay, that should get us a few. I'm not scoring yet, but hopefully get us in range of a few points.
Yeah.
We don't need that many, but we do.
You're on a
streak. Oh, Lord, Loki the Great. I've just berserked against 2,500. That's maybe a little
bit.
All
right, I won't put you off then.
No, it's fine. You can do that. Okay, I'll go f5. This is the unsound move, but I've had better. I've had much better results with the bad move than the good move. So just really always one of those confusing things, really. So I'm just coming around to b6 and I'm playing b4. That's the basic idea.
Yeah.
So knight g5.
Ooh, so what if you take that? Is he going to open the h file?
Well, I'm vaguely thinking, but I'm just winning a piece.
You're going to ignore it, yeah.
g4. Okay, let me just make my kingside safe. Like that. So, yeah, I mean, a5 to a4 and b3 is pretty much what I'm going to do. So d4. All right. Rook takes b4. Queen takes b4. Fair enough. Let's just consolidate that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm threatening 95 probably as well.
Oh, 95. 95, yeah.
Knight h3 is also a very nice move, which I'm going to play. Just checking. Knight f6 check.
And you could take with the bishop and then take the rook.
He goes bishop d5 afterwards, which is a little annoying.
That is annoying.
I'm just going to go here. Just get his. I haven't done this very convincingly, but it should be all good enough.
You're threatening c2 at least.
Yeah, I know that's. Whoa!
Oh, he's allowed you.
Fair enough. Fine.
Well done.
Yeah. So where are we?
Still an 8.
Whoa! We're starting to lose contact. So we desperately need. We need a little bit of stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Come on, Wilsonia. Munch that toast.
Go on, Gigantobear. Oh, and Safe New Records joined as well.
Oh, fantastic.
You on again? Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we all just club together, then we can do this. It's quite amazing. We looked perfectly safe before, but
same-ish.
Indeed. Oh, that's a technical error. It's not actually so bad for black. That's the funny thing, that you can go knight. You can go knight d7 in this position, and you hold everything, but you do lose a pawn. You know, and, it's a good position for white, of course, but it's not like a total disaster. But what you normally find is that people sacrifice the exchange somehow.
Oh,
yeah, one of those mysteries.
There it is.
Yeah, what can I say? I think people are just, shocked at what's happened, basically, because that's one of the things of the bishop g5 same-ish, that it sort of stops. Yeah, 10 leaders, that's right, Ocelot. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll be fine. Knight c3. b5. Wow.
You can't take it yet.
No, but I'm happy to see it, of course. Ooh, happy to see that too. It's just doing my job for me, really, of opening up all the lines. That's the. Actually, I'm just winning material here now.
Yeah, knight f6 checks coming.
Knight f6, knight c7, knight b4. It's all in there. Oh, okay.
That doesn't stop any of them.
Okay. Excellent.
Well,
English chess players. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Come on, guys and girls. Let's get it all. Let's get it together. Just need a bit of a run here.
Yeah. Sorry, Captain Strong.
Probably too late to get up to third, but we can do it. How's Hasselrod doing?
Atomrod has 5 and
That's
is playing.
well. Yeah.
Guess what? He's playing a rook ending in a Carlsbad structure, and he has doubled rooks on the 7th, and he's going to win this one. I would be surprised if he doesn't. He's berserking.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, berserk. 25-31 berserk. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, playing 1H3.
Oh gosh. Trying to avoid your theory. Although I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, really, it doesn't make any sense at all, really, does it? Queen A4, wow. All right, well, I'm actually going to do this one, funnily enough. It's actually a Caro-Kann reverse where White's played this extra move H3, funnily enough. I was wondering whether that was a good or a bad thing for me. But it's probably not a good thing. Oh, okay, we can't do that. This is not really what I wanted for a berserk, really, but never mind. All right, let's just do that. So do I want to go H5 here?
Yeah.
Not sure, not sure. Oh, Matthew, that was not clever.
Oh, what rook do you want?
Well, it's more that I'm missing that he's got knight G6 now, and then he'll have.
And a fork on E7.
Yeah, that was really. Oh, okay. Q7, knight G2, knight G6. What's the best way of doing this? Maybe this is the best way of doing it. And then rook E8. Let's try like that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe just completely ruining my position this way. Curses. Okay, well, I've got to try and pet things up a bit. Rook H7. Okay. A5 then. That's a little bit sneaky. F6, king there, F7. Well, okay. F6, I'll go king F7. Just claim. Matthew is fast in these things too, says Wilsonia. Indeed. Rook there. Okay, let's go G4 then. Let's see what you can do to me. Goes knight E5, G3 maybe. Takes there. G2. He's got rook G6, unfortunately. That's rook check takes. All right, we'll go rook check there. That's what we'll do. Go knight C1. Look at that. here. Slightly sneaky. F6. I think I can just run, can't I? I think.
Like King H6.
Yeah, just going to run. I think. F7. Oh, good lord. He's going. Okay, that's fine.
You can take on G4.
Yeah, I got King H3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not claiming it's not claiming it's the well, I think I've got perpetual here. 92. I don't have any more than that. Yeah, fair enough. I think I should probably just be satisfied with that after a stupid game. Oh my goodness, what's happening to us?
We're still in 8th. We're still in 8th. And Atomrod's moving up the rankings.
Atomrod's moving up.
13 on a streak.
Yeah, Giganto Bear's on the streak as well. I think we could have a late surge, couldn't we? We really could. So okay. People outside the top 10 still help. Yeah, I mean, let's keep on going, guys.
Yeah, that's right, Sonia.
Well said. We can do this. All right. 15 minutes. I might be able to get in a couple of games with a bit of luck. So this is the England declined, which is actually, this is really very risky.
This is like a Dutch, kind of.
Yeah. Only it's just like really, really good. Okay.
Take on E4. Can't you? Isn't that a tactic?
Take on E4. Not really.
No.
Take on E4, bishop B4 is maybe quite decent. Oh, come on, Matthew, don't spend time on something stupid like this.
Or take on F2 and then take on E4.
F4, H3, H6. Let's try that. Actually, I'll just take on that. That's what we want. So B4, I've got bishop B3. That's always the point. So, okay. Yeah, bishop H3 coming in now. So bishop H4, I've got bishop H3.
Yeah.
Putting queen G2 mate, bishop F1. Oh, H4, haven't spotted that.
That's a good move.
97, okay, simply. B4, okay. Bishop B3.
Oh.
Well, that was indeed a way of getting rid of the pin, but well, that's good. That's should be a reasonably quick game then. That's good.
Well done.
Come on, English players. We're still 11 points behind, but we should be getting... he's berserked as well. That's good.
Okay. Vladimir Kruglikov.
Indeed. Oh, okay. Playing a not very good Benko.
What's his Benko?
Yeah. Yeah. E6. Okay. Okay, just go E5 then. I think I can do it. A little bit. Oh, okay. Take that.
Oh, yes. Attacking the queen as well.
Yeah, I'm putting knight b7 afterwards as well, so it's
Vladimir's got his work cut out here.
Indeed, it's going to be a bit of a painful one, this is. Take that one.
Your loads are.
Yeah, I'm kind of a lot of material up now. Check. All right.
Very good.
173, 176. Come on.
Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly into 7th. Piscatorok's on a streak.
Okay.
Rory Cass is playing Vladimir Krugelov, who you just played.
Fantastic.
And you are playing Monkey Ibulijic.
So that's put him off. Getting a lot of Benkos here. Ooh, Blumenfelds. I think this is all known theory, actually. What am I supposed to do here, though?
That's fine, as long as you know the theory.
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do, what I was supposed to do then, but anyway, that looks vaguely reasonable.
You've got more bishops anyway.
That is definitely true. So my real problem, I'm so used to playing bullet, I'm just incapable of spending any time thinking on anything. That's really okay, shall I go D7, I think. That's good. Yeah, that looks plausible. A4, rook D1. Bishop C7.
Queen E7 is tempting, but probably is it good? What about like rook D3?
We'll do that. No, Queen E8 check. I thought it was just winning, but there's Knight G8, which vaguely sort of covers it. But yeah, fair enough. Okay, how are we doing? English chess players, 5 points. Come on, guys.
Oh, we're getting there.
7 minutes. We
only 7 minutes left. Oh gosh.
Yeah, no,
very
close this. Come on, guys.
Because if you play a game now, you can just about finish it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got quite a few games going. Atomrod's playing. So
everybody's on a streak.
7 minutes. I think I've only got one more game, I think, left. So we need to do this. 184.
Rusty Bridges has joined.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's keep on going.
Yeah. You playing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. A double berserk.
Good.
And G3 Vienna.
Yeah, decent system for. I think this was the line. I'm not 100% sure. D3. When in doubt,
push a rook's pawn.
Queen D2.
Keep going.
Not really sure what I'm doing here. King H2. I'm going to go Queen E6. C4. Okay. I'm just really, I'm just doing anything here at the moment. I got too excited. All right. Bishop B4 looks vaguely amusing. A3.
You can take that.
Takes knight D5, Queen D6. Bishop A5, maybe. Oh, let's stay with Bishop A5. It's quite fun. Threatening Queen A3 now, actually, so that's the idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop D2, he's got knight E7, so I'll just go Queen A3. Queen on D6. Queen H5. Let me just go Queen G6. Just to Queen E2. A little bit.
Queen your A pawn.
Yeah, that is a definite idea. I just quite like the idea of just getting my pieces a little bit more active. Struggling a little bit. I haven't really got to grips at all with this position. Okay, then I will take off there. I'll come here.
Oh, that's good.
Now, Natasha's plan is
Settle.
definitely coming into operation here now. B6. A3. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not.
C4 next.
All right, H5. I'll go for this one, I think. Don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
so you've got
okay.
1 extra pawn and 10 extra seconds. 2 extra pawns.
Right.
Done. How are we doing?
7th, we're in 7th.
Seventh, just in 7th. And we're actually not far from 5th and 6th.
No, it's true.
But we only have 2 minutes left. So should we see, let's see Atomrod, because we didn't see him yet.
I'm just going to pause there because I don't think I'm not going to be able to complete a game in there. So, and we look quite safe, don't we? We've got 12 points there. So
yeah, Keith's going to win this one. Yeah, well done, Keith.
Well done, Keith. Oh, we're going to win, making lots of points all of a sudden at the end.
Yeah.
Come on,
even get promoted? We can't get promoted. But we're in fourth.
We're in 4th. Oh, my goodness me. My goodness me. Come on, guys.
Let's see, sorry, Cat.
If we just last minute and a half, if just everything went our way. My goodness me. Look at that effort. B4, rook g6, rook g6. Don't worry about it. Sorry, Cat, rook g6, rook g6. That's good. Rook g7. Yes, yes, king d8. Come on, king d8. That's what we want to see. It doesn't really matter. Rook f8, mate.
Rook f8, mate.
Rook f8.
Sorry, yes. Cat.
Well done, sorry, Cat.
1 minute to go.
223 with Indian.
Oh my goodness, we're in a shot of third. Come on, who can we watch? Gigantobear. We have to watch Gigantobear.
Come on, Gigantobear. Come on. Oh, Gigantobear's losing.
Oh, no, maybe not. Let's not watch Gigantobear.
Who have we got?
Who else?
We've got Whimsical Jammed.
Whimsical Jam. Let's see.
No. Henny Penny.
Wilsonia. No.
Knight of Spring. Oh, Gigantobear's the only one playing.
All right, let's watch Gigantobear then. 30 seconds left. Come on, Gigantobear.
Come on, Gigantobear. You can do it. We just need a swindle. We need a Gigantobear swindle. Come on.
In 20 seconds.
I don't see it happening. Oh no. Oh, we were so close.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Ferrari fan, no. There's no Woodputton, no. Safe new record. Oh, safe new record.
Safe new record.
Oh no, we've just
very close, but anyway, yes, we are. It's over. We're 4th. Yeah, but very well done, because we were stuck in 8th for quite a while, and very close actually to getting promoted up to the 2nd division again. Yeah,
an incredible run there at the end. My goodness me.
Yeah, so we have GMMDS on 34. We have Surrey Cat, Atomrod, Whimsical Jam, Piscatorax, Henny Penny, Knight of Spring, Gigantobear, CT Hake, or who might be C Hake. I'm not sure. Wilsonia, Ferrari fan, Woodpusher, Safe New Record, Mike Bear, Walugliai. We're going to get Google to sing next time. My Chess 51, Hubertor, Overpawn, Ocelot, Chess Wiz Bridges, Smartcraft, English Chess, Alex Fox, Yebosa, and Curious Cat. Well done, everybody who played. And Gigantobear, you didn't play bad. You did well. And thanks, everybody. We will see you. What are we now? Today's Sunday. The next one is on Thursday. And thank you, everybody, very much for watching.
See you then.